In this video, I have reviewed the 5 best 3D printers for you and included the comments of those who use them. Let's get started. Number 5. AnkerMake M5C. In the world of 3D printers, I'm coming from speed is coming loud and clear. While normal printers are still drinking their coffee, this device has already finished the first layer. Jokes aside, it runs at a printing speed of 500 millimeters per hour. It's also suitable for beginners thanks to its user-friendly interface. It's physically large, weighing in at around 24 pounds, so you'll want to put it somewhere you don't need to move it often. The 9.25 by 9.2 inch print bed is also heated, and when combined with the 300-degree max extruder, allows you to print using a wide variety of filaments, including PLA, PLA+, PETG, ABS, TPU, carbon fiber, and wood. The print bed has a removable plate made of flexible PEI thermoplastic that bends to help remove stubborn prints. Print volume, pretty sweet, 220 by 220 by 250 millimeters, so you can print the tiny robot of your dreams or a cute vase. And the layer resolution goes down to 0.1 millimeters. The fineness is such that when you hold the print in your hand, you might ask yourself, is this really plastic or is it a miracle of engineering? You can track, start, stop your printed work via the AnkerMake app. Now for the comments, Tom.
I have had an M5C for a bit. Noe had it. Since it released in the US, it's been pretty great. Has some issues like sometimes the wheels are too tight from the factory, but just doing a once over with the belts, wheels and screws should have you off to a great start. I thought the lack of screen would be kind of terrible, but TBH, I've not noticed it. The app works really well in my experience. The printer generally just works, and I know you said not to judge it by the price, but it really is excellent for the price it is.
Number 4. Anycubic Kobra 3 Combo. Let's start with speed. The Kobra 3 reaches a print speed of 600 millimeters per hour. Yes, you read that right. While other printers are struggling with, let me place the first layer carefully, the Kobra 3 jokes. I've already placed 5 layers, brother. Are you still there? Of course, it's not just about speed. The real bomb is the Anycubic color engine. Thanks to this little box, you can use 4 different filaments in the same print. So if you want your dragon to be red, blue, yellow, and purple, all you have to do is order T for the color engine and watch it work. And of course, there's today's must-have automatic bed leveling system. No worries about whether the table is crooked or flat, it adjusts itself and we watch. The printer has a relatively large LCD, and finally, Anycubic has updated the look and style of its interface. If you're looking for a reliable, versatile, and affordable 3D printer, the Anycubic Kobra 3 Combo is for you. Now for the reviews, Lily.
Very pleased. I have had it for a few days, and my initial prints have been great. Update 1 week later. I am still impressed by how effortless 3D printing can be with this printer. Some of the advanced features, such as vibration compensation, filament extrude control, and auto leveling, make a huge difference. I cut my teeth on 3D printing in the days of manually leveling the print bed, setting temperature, speed, retraction settings, and all long list of settings you had to master to get a good print. This printer lets you concentrate on the creativity of the print instead of the technical details. I also got the Ace Pro combo and love the effortless filament loading, and the RFID sync is awesome. I like the fact that the Ace Pro double as a filament dryer. I had been using an AnkerMake M5C, which I like a lot, but this Kobra 3 with Ace Pro is so much better.
Number 3. Prusa MK4S. It's an open source printer that's open to customization. It is known for its high print quality and reliability. It has a normal Prusa loyalty, but this time they added a turbo engine. Thanks to the input shaper and pressure advance features, it not only increases its speed, but also says, hey brother, don't shake, during printing, and everything comes out razor smooth. The average print speed is around 200 millimeters per second, both fast and gentle enough to say, don't let the quality deteriorate. Print volume? Salute to those who love the Prusa classics, 250 by 210 by 220 millimeters. If you think big, it's enough. If you think small, it's already too much. You can print at 50 microns if you want. Yes, layers so smooth that you can hardly see them. When you touch it, you say, this is not 3D printing, this is a factory product. It is also very quiet. Thanks to its silent operation, you can sleep, meditate, or even record ASMR with the sound of the printer printing in the next room. Prusa Slicer software. It's so detailed and user-friendly that you feel like a professional engineer. Now let's move on to the user review. Alex.
The MK4S is load model, hit print, walk away. I printed a ton of manufacturing aids for organic shapes that need to fit sheet metal stampings from a hydraulic press. I also do manufacturing aids in the oil and gas industry. I don't even watch my prints start. I just hit print and leave and come back when it's done. They fit flawlessly every time.
Number 2. FlashForge Adventurer 5M Pro. First of all, let's give a nod to speed. It comes with a maximum print speed of 600 millimeters per second. It's more than enough. 220 times 220 times 220 millimeters. It's also ambitious in terms of resolution. It can go down to 0.1 millimeters. And the best part? It is equipped with a fully enclosed chamber and air filter system. HEPA 13 plus activated carbon filter. So there is no who burned plastic crisis at home while printing filaments that smell like ABS. A clean printing environment, clean air. There is also automatic table calibration. In other words, there is no need to tighten the screws, no need to dig the table, no need to adjust the pressure by chance. Changing the nozzle takes 10 seconds. It fully supports PLA, PETG, ABS, TPU, and PC filaments. So you can choose and print a material for every mood, every project. And there is also the noise level, which is the extra handsome side of this printer. It only runs at around 50 decibels. So when you're printing, you don't feel like a rocket is being launched from the room into space. Now let's move on to the user review. Joe.
Fantastic printer. Love that it is pretty much ready to go out of the box. Minimal setup required. Links to your computer or phone via a wireless network. Connection can be spotty at times. Auto bed level and easy to use interface paired with a touch screens allows even a child to operate. Love this printer and will probably purchase another as my demand for printing grows. But this thing is fast, like really fast. Prints that used to take me 18 hours now print in 6 hours. Same settings practically. Bed takes a moment to heat up, but the hot end takes a matter of moments to get to working temp. Open source as well, allowing a large amount of customization options. FlashForge even encourages it as the supply files for part upgrades for the printer, light and filament mounts, full enclosure kits, not to mention they are a closed source company. Long story short, 9 out of 10 would recommend.
Number 1. Bambu Lab X1-Carbon. Bambu Lab said, we're going to make a 3D printer, but we're going to go a little crazy, and came up with a monster like the X1-Carbon. While normal printers sweat while printing PLA, this thing prints carbon fiber reinforced filament, and not a drop of sweat on your face while doing so. The printing speed is up to 500 millimeters per second. The print volume is also very generous. 256 by 256 by 256 by 256 millimeters. Whether you want giant robot parts or tiny works of art, the X1-Carbon works in I'll print whatever you want mode. It has a LiDAR sensor. Yes, you heard right. The technology used in spacecraft scans the layer quality here, analyzing the first layer. There's no need to squint. Is the table crooked? Is the model shifted? That's already taken care of by the laser. In addition, with the AI-supported camera system, the printer monitors the print in real time and notifies you if there are any problems. Of course, material compatibility is also an issue. Not only PLA, PETG, but also carbon fiber reinforced nylon, PC, ABS, ASA, and other tough guys, such as carbon fiber reinforced nylon. If you want, you can also get multicolor prints by automatically changing 4 different colors or materials with the AMS module. It's like setting up a mini printing factory at home while sipping your coffee. It has an average sound level of around 50 to 55 decibels. It does not disturb even if it works in your room. Let's move on to the comment. Gary.
It's probably one of the most advanced printers you can get, and it prints fast. I've had a near perfect print every time, so I'd say it would be a great beginner printer if you have the funds. It's easy to use, and they have great documentation on how to fix any troubles which may arise. Maybe consider purchasing just the printer without the AMS first, as the AMS will waste a lot of filament and requires a bit of extra effort, so I'd suggest getting to know the essentials of 3D printing before worrying about multicolor.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and write your favorite in the comments. See you soon.